Hi, and welcome to another AlterEgos.com training video. In this video, we will discuss how to use the Symantec Installation Manager, commonly referred to as the SIM, to install new products. The SIM is available only on the system you have installed it on, so you will need to log into the machine or remote control into it. Once you have done this, you will run the SIM by opening the Start menu, All Programs, Symantec, Symantec Installation Manager, Symantec Installation Manager. When you start the SIM, if a new version is available, you will be prompted to update to the new version. You can choose to update immediately, or you can choose to delay the update. The Install New Products dialog box within the SIM lists products, suites, and solutions that are available for installation. There is a search field and filter options that will allow you to refine the list of products you wish to install. There are two filter drop-down menus to choose from. As shown here, they are Filter By and Filter. The Filter By drop-down menu options are None, Product Type, OS, Systems Management, ASDK, and Filter. What you select in the Filter By drop-down menu will determine what options are available in the Filter drop-down menu. As an example, if I select Product Type in the Filter By drop-down menu, you can see that the options I have are None, Solutions, Suites, Platform, Documentation, Green IT, Language Packs, Language Pack. I have seen many times where someone was not able to find an individual item they wanted to download due to having a Filter By filter combination that would not show what was desired. My advice, if you don't see what you are looking for in the display window, try changing your Filter By filter combinations. The Install New Product screen is the first step in a series of screens that the SIM will walk you through to install products, solutions, or suites you select. I'm going to walk you through how to do this for the Client Management Suite. Let's start out by using our Filter By filter drop-down menu. In the Filter By drop-down menu, select Product Type, and in the Filter drop-down, select Suites. Now I know that I could have just as easily selected Client Management Suite without using the filters, but I wanted to show you how we use them. Now that we have narrowed down, go ahead and put a check in the box to the left of Altera's Client Management Suite. Notice how a field in light blue surrounds this item selected. This lets you verify that you have correctly selected what you want. Now press Next. Once Next has been pressed, you will be taken to the Optional Installations window. As you can see here, there is one of the components that are already checked and available. Once Next has been pressed, you'll be taken to the Optional Installations window. As you can see here, there is one of the components that are available already checked. You can select the additional components at this time if you like. Press Next. The next window is the End User License Agreement window. You will need to put a check mark in the box beside the text, I accept the terms in the license agreement, before you can proceed. Once you have done that, press Next. The SIM will go through a quick verification, then the contact information window will be displayed. Fill out the information, then press Next. After pressing Next, you should see a Requesting Download Progress bar pop up. The time this takes varies depending on what products you choose to install. After the Requesting Downloads pop-up is finished, a readiness check will be performed, and then an Install Readiness Check window will appear. This window will show you if your server meets the requirements for installing the product. You will need to meet all the requirements before you can proceed. If all the requirements are met, press the Next button. At this point, you may notice that a progress bar is running at the bottom of the Notification Server configuration window. This means that the installation files for the suite or products that we have selected has started. While that is going on, let's fill out the required information. username and password, use credentials here that will allow you to run the notification server. For the purposes of the video, I will leave the rest blank, but adjust the settings accordingly for your environment. Once you have finished, press Next. This now brings us to the database configuration window. We have a SQL database on the same server for this video, and the Sim picked this up automatically. If you have SQL off box, you will want to change the configuration on this window to point to it. Once you have done that, press Next. We are now at the Review Installation Details window. As you can see, we are given a summary list of everything that will be installed once the install files have been downloaded. If everything looks right, press the Begin Install button. The installation can take quite a while, so I have removed portions of the install progress to keep the video as short as possible. Once the installation is complete, you will be shown the product licensing window. This window will present a summary view of products installed, and by default, temporary licenses will be applied. Once you have had a chance to review this window, press Next. You are now at the final window of the product installation wizard. You have an option here to launch the Symantec Management Console or uncheck the option box if you do not wish to launch it now. Once you have made your decision, you can press the Finish button. Pressing the Finish button will take you back to the installed products window of Sim. That concludes this training video. Thank you for watching, and feel free to join us at alteregos.com for Alteryx discussions or watch more of our training videos.